Hello, my beautiful friends. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we're talking about shoes, and I tried on over 20 pairs of shoes from Sezane, so you don't have to make unnecessary returns. I'll do this quick review, just talking briefly about each pair. And if you have any extra questions, feel free to comment below. There will be pairs of shoes that I haven't tried yet, so I will count on you to give feedback on these. If you have any experience with Sezane shoes, we would love to hear. I think it would be so helpful. Some of these I own, others I just tried on at the store, so I'll try to give you as much information as I can. The first pair of shoes I wanted to mention is the Rima shoes, and these are a Celine dupe. They are really great shoes. They are better for wide feet, I would say, or average. They're not great for narrow. As you can see, they're just really wide. They're like the Birkenstock sandals, and they did feel comfortable. I love the leather. It feels very smooth, really nice on the feet. It does give you some support. It doesn't have cushion, but it does have some support. It just really hugs your feet, and the color is just stunning. They look so beautiful. They have the strap in the back, which keeps everything secure, different from the Celine, that's just the slides. And I love the fact that it has the gold details. It really elevates the sandals because there's so many dupes out there, but this one is a really beautiful one. I sized up for these. Just so you know, I'm in between 8.5 and 9 US, that's 39.5 European. All my measurements are down below in case you need to see. And I will be linking these as well as the sizes that I tried, just in case I forget to mention here. The next pair is also on the chunky side. It's the Aly shoes, Aly Sandals, and these I actually kept. I've worn these maybe 10 times in just a few weeks because I love these sandals. They are extremely comfortable and they give you some height, which I really love. They still feel like flat sandals, but they are quite high, like for flats. And they're just so flattering. They don't need to be unbuckled to put on and off. It's just super easy to kind of slide your feet in, and I wish Sezane would do these in a different color. They have now the Constance, which is very similar, but the front is a little bit different. It's also not as high as the Aly. So these I sized down and they are perfect. They're really excellent and I highly recommend them. Next pair is the Malia Sandals. These are rope type of sandals. And how weird are these? I love them. I don't know what's going on with me with shoes. Lately, I've been liking different things from what I used to love. First of all, the color of these sandals is just perfect. I love this in between beige and gray. It's perfect neutral, and I think these will look so nice with linen pants. Now, the rope part, I would say these are not great for wide feet, unless you get your usual size or size up. I sized down for mine as Sezane recommended. I got the size 8, and the badge, like the insole, actually fits perfectly, but I do feel like the rope is on the limit. Like if I had wider feet, these would not fit. So I don't know how they're gonna feel after I walk for a while because the rope is quite sturdy. They're not like super buttery soft, so I don't know how it's going to feel, but I'm very excited about these and I love them. I also tried the low Lenny. These are just like the Birkenstocks, but they are Sezane and they were so comfortable. They run huge. So I'm trying here the size 38 because they didn't have the 39, which would be my normal size for these. And they were quite big, so if you're in between sizes, definitely size down, and if you have your regular size, then it's fine, you can just go with that. They were really comfy and I love the color. They have these in so many colors now. I would love to get a pair for myself. I ended up not getting one, but I love them. Now on the other hand, the Amelia, which is the same color, it's this ecru. To me, this feels more like a cool tone than warm. It's like a grayish beige, like white kind of. Creamy, it's so beautiful. I love how these fit. I sized up for these. I'm in between 8.5 and 9, so I went with the 9, and they fit so well. They feel really comfortable and I love how minimal they are. They do have a buckle. You don't have to unbuckle to wear those. It's actually quite easy to just put on, and I love this because I don't have the time or patience to be doing that every time I wear sandals. So I really like these. Sezane has so many like these right now, but these were really my favorite style out of all of them. I also tried the Elsie Sandals in gold. I tried these at the store And I found the gold pair. They also have one in almond, which is like a beautiful green, and they were quite comfortable. I tried the 39 and the 40. Actually, both fit fine. I do feel like the 39 was just a perfect fit, but it wouldn't give me any extra room, you know? So maybe I would have gone with the 40. I feel like it would have been a better fit in general, just to have like extra room to walk and not feel like it's digging in my feet. So it felt really nice. I love the color. I do feel like these are more dressy because they're gold, but they're still flat sandals and they're just so good for summer. So I really love these. I would love to get a pair for myself. The Natacha, I have reviewed this before in the heel version, so I was excited to try these because I love the fact that it doesn't have the strap on the ankle. I don't like the wrap strap on the ankle. I think it breaks your figure. It just doesn't elongate. And these in particular, because they have this shape in the front, it does elongate your legs, which to me is a pro. They have this in a beautiful coral color, also gold, purple, just so beautiful. I love the braids. It does feel really comfortable, and I sized up for mine. This is the US 9. Now with flats and loafers, I have a lot of experience with the Albane Loafers. These are one of my favorite shoes from Sezane. I've worn mine so much. I have the burgundy color, and I ordered the navy and white because I love those so much. I wanted to get an extra pair, and I wore mine a lot, so I didn't really like the navy. It didn't feel right to me. It just makes my feet look bigger than they are, and you have to size down for these if you're in between sizes. They definitely run quite large, so I got the 39 and it actually fits me perfectly. Even if I need to wear socks or tights, they still feel so good. But for some reason I didn't love the navy so much, but I still wanted to do the review. Another pair of loafers I tried are the Vicky, and these were a complete fail, even though they are the most comfortable shoes Sezane has probably. These just have a lot of room around the sides of my feet, and they just didn't work. So if you have wide feet, I think these are perfect for you. You also have to size down. And just so you know, they're buttery soft. I tried the Andre too. They are quite nice, but they don't have any heel. And even for loafers and flats, I do want them to be a little bit higher. It just feels better for my feet, for my proportions. I like more. I sized down for Andre too. They are quite nice. They're simple, classic, and really great pair of shoes. And I think Sezane has this in so many colors. So definitely one great pair to own. Now, one pair of shoes that I would love to try again is the Matilda Ballerina Flats. They are beautiful. They're beautiful. I love the shape. I think because it has this in the front, it just, again, elongates your legs just like the Natacha Sandals. And they're just so flattering. They're not those flats that just look like every single flat. It's just a different style. And I really love those. I tried the leopard and they're so cute. I didn't get the right size. I sized down for mine, and to me they felt so tight. I heard so many reviews saying that these are super comfortable, but they were not comfortable for me. So this probably happened because I sized down. I think I should have gotten the size 40 and it would probably have been better, but I just wanted to mention because I really like them and I think they deserve a second chance. And the Low Anya, these are adorable. I love woven shoes. I'll talk about the Noemi in a minute, and the woven shoes are just so in right now, especially for summer. I think they add so much texture to your outfit. It's just more interesting than having just a smooth leather, even though I love these too. But there is one problem with these when I tried, is that I had terrible blisters on my feet on the day that I tried at the store. And I really cannot tell you if they're comfortable, so I'm counting on you in the comments. Please let us know. If you have any experience with the Low Anya, please let us know. I think it's so helpful when we just share information. And the 39 fit me, but I do feel I would have liked the 40 better. So I would love to try these again without blisters. This way I would know for sure how they fit and how they feel. To me, they're just so beautiful, and I would love to get a pair. Now with the block heels, which are some of my favorites actually. I love how comfortable these are. I wanted to start from the Pernille, I think this is how you call. I tried the white in store, which is the ecru. In 39 it was too tight, so I ordered the gold pair in 40. So the size is perfect. Absolutely love this style. I think these sandals are beautiful. They're so versatile, so easy to wear and comfortable. But the color gold is just so bad. To me, this feels so yellow. I really don't like the yellow. So I'm going to return these. I wish Sezane had done a gold that's more on the champagne side, or even a yellow gold, but not like too yellow, if you know what I'm saying. Just a little bit more muted, like the Gloria Sandals. So these are really beautiful, but the gold is just not for me. Now the Gloria Sandals are actually a pair that I own for many years now. I did sell a few because I don't like this strap around my ankle. Usually this, again, just breaks my figure and makes my legs look shorter. So I have this in size 40, fits me perfectly. I have tried the 39 as well, and it also fits well. I think it's a matter of how you like the sandals to look on you. Both of them just fit, and they're actually quite comfortable. The suede version is the most comfortable to me. I haven't tried the low version, but I really love these, and I think they dress up any outfit. They're just so unique. I love how the straps are, how the circle in the front looks like. It's just really, really beautiful. The Natacha Sandals I reviewed maybe 2 years ago, and although I love them, I think they look so beautiful and they feel so nice, and they look so like high-end. I sold them again because of the same situation. The strap around my ankle again breaks my figure, and that's something that every time I tried to wear the sandals, it just bothered me. So I ended up selling. The 40 was a little bit too big for me, so for these you can size down if you're in between sizes. Next, the Paula babies. I think these really deserve a video that's exclusive for them because they are just so special. I have it in 2 colors, and I have reviewed here on the channel if you want more information. Actually, most of these sandals I have reviewed before, so I'll try to find the links. This way you can go and check all the details on these. But the Paula babies, again, they're just beautiful. I love the Mary Jane style. It's very vintage. It feels very feminine. And to me, they're actually quite versatile. I've tried these with so many of my outfits, and they go with everything. They have like in a million colors right now. And to me, they feel quite comfortable. I've heard so many people saying that these were so uncomfortable, and I don't understand why. You definitely have to size up. These, the problem for me is that it doesn't have a lot of room around the toe box, like the toe area. It does squish my toes, and because of that I have to size up. I have one in 40 and one in 41, which is huge for me. I never did that, and they do look quite big, but that was the only way that I could keep these. So they are quite stiff in the beginning, but to me at least, they never hurt me. I did get a couple of blisters in the beginning just because it was a very hot day, and it just kept rubbing around my little toe and it gave me blisters. But other than that, I think they're just so comfortable, and I love them. There is one pair called the Soline that I tried as well. These are very similar to Paula babies. I have a full review if you want to see, and I really love them, but they're much higher. So these are more dressy in my opinion, and they are also in patent leather, very comfortable. They feel quite sturdy when you walk, doesn't feel like it comes off your feet, anything. And I like that it has the back. It's not like the Paula babies, like a sling back, because these you can just easily wear with tights, you know, during the fall in the colder months. I just really love these. I sized up for mine. I tried the 40 and they were actually perfect. Next is the Eliza, and they have this in white, black, and green. I have this beautiful velvet version from last year, and I haven't worn outside yet, but these were quite comfortable to me. They are very unique, and I love the heel. It is a block heel, but it's a little bit different from the Paula babies. That's more square. These have a nice shape and just beautiful. I love how these fit. They're actually really soft inside, and they don't feel like too high for me, like the heel too high. I definitely recommend these. I kind of regret buying the green color, even though it's so special. I just feel like another color would have worn a lot more, but I'm gonna do my best to style these during the warmer months, maybe now in the spring and summer, and they're just really lovely. Now, one pair that I got so many questions is the Noemi. I tried these last year in the tan color, and now I got the coral. Just so you know, it's a really neon kind of coral. It feels like very bright. So if that's not something you want, I would skip on these, but they have in gold, they have the tan, These are just beautiful. I love the woven style. I think these are so in right now. And they're definitely classic shoes. They will not go out of style, so it's something that you can wear over and over. In my opinion, the cost per wear would be really good. They're quite comfortable, and the heel is not too high. So these are actually lower than the Pala Babies, for example, and they're even more comfortable because the woven just gives you more room. It just adjusts better to your feet. Inside feels like suede, so very soft, and I just really love these. The color was not very versatile, so I decided to return. If they were more on the red coral side, I would have kept them, but they were just really too neon for me. Now when it comes to heels, there are a few I wanted to mention. The Annalisa is a very pretty woven also type of shoes. They're really high, but they are comfortable to walk because they are like a platform style. They don't hurt me on the top of my feet. They don't hurt me anywhere, but they're also not buttery soft, like those shoes that you put on and you feel like you're walking in clouds. I don't think they offer like a lot of support, but they are heels, and heels sometimes are really hard to feel comfortable. So I accidentally kept these. I forgot to return them, and now I'm stuck with them. I don't know if I'm gonna wear, if I'm going to sell. They are really pretty. I just love how they look, but I don't think they would be that practical for my lifestyle. I actually ordered a pair right after these that are called the Susie, which is the same color, and I like these more. I feel like they're as high as the other ones, but the style is just more unique to me. I just love how these look. They also feel a little more comfortable in terms of walking. They don't have cushion or anything, but they didn't feel uncomfortable. The leather part is actually quite soft and it feels really nice on your skin. So I think these are very easy to wear because they have a little bit of a platform. You can wear with dresses or pants, and they're just really lovely. I got mine in size 9 and it fits perfectly. The Georgia Babies are also really high. They're super high heels, and I tried in 2 colors, the blush and the camel. They're both beautiful. They are this shiny patent leather, and they didn't feel like super comfortable, but not the kind of shoes that you put on and you can't walk with them. Inside is actually nice, but the leather is just really structured, and I just felt like it should have a little bit more cushion and something to hug your feet. I tried the size 8 and the 9. The 8 fit, but it felt really tight. So the 9 fit, but it felt a little bit loose. So these would have been better with tights or socks, or let's say if you're not in between sizes like me. But they're really beautiful. I think they're like quite a statement, and to me at least, they feel better for fall and winter. The Alessia shoes are gorgeous. I tried them last year and I got them for Christmas. I had a Christmas party here, so I ordered a pair of shoes and I was just so excited about these. They're beautiful. After a few hours, they were a little bit uncomfortable. So obviously not shoes meant like to walk for hours or to stand up for hours, but to me they're really stunning. They look so beautiful, and they also feel so nice on your feet, especially if you're sitting down. Just don't walk too much, but that could be me, you know, because it's not my lifestyle. I'm not used to it, but I really love these. They have this in green and also the black, and I went with the size 9, which is the 40. Fits perfectly. Now the Alice heels, these have been in my dream forever. I tried them 2 years ago in this beautiful pink color. They unfortunately just hit me in an area that I have a bone going on, a situation that I don't know what's going on. I think I felt when I was a kid, and the right foot just feels so painful in that area. So the shoes would have been perfect if they were a bit lower on this area, just to give me like a little room in this part. But the size 9 was great for me. It fit really well besides that part, and I just wish I had the courage to keep them and just break them in terms of this area, but I don't think I would. They're quite expensive for me to do that, but they're really a beautiful pair of shoes. I feel like if I found these in the pre-loved market, I would probably get a pair because I love the suede, and the shape of the shoes is just beautiful. Love the heels. It's quite high, but to me at least it didn't feel uncomfortable to walk. So these were really adorable. I'm not going to talk today about boots, but just so you know, I have lots of reviews on Sezane boots and maybe even other shoes that I can think of right now, and I'm gonna try to link these videos below so you can find them in case you want more information on these. I hope you enjoy. Let me know which shoes you have, and if you have any information on any other Sezane shoes, would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.